Good evening and welcome inside the War Lodge. Tonight's exciting scrimmage matchup between the Cambridge Bears and your Sequoyah Chiefs. I'm Charles Miller and we're in for a great night of high school hoops. Both squads are looking to set the tone and see where they stand early. Cambridge looking to build on experience and returning talent. Sequoyah is ready to reload after a strong 20-win season. Let's look at the tail of the tape. Starting with the Sequoyah Chiefs. Last season they were 20-9 overall, 2-4 in region play. One of the top teams in their district, however, this year brings changes. The Chiefs lose all 5 of their starters from that squad, meaning a fresh rotation will need to step up and fill some big shoes. Key returning player to watch is Alec Eckerman, a strong two-way player who brings toughness and leadership and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Expect Sequoyah to rely on his athleticism, energy, and they will need to prove that they are still contenders. On the other side, the Cambridge Bears finished strong last season at 15-15 overall, 3-5 in region play. But they return talented core with potential to take the next step. While they lose most of last year's starters, they keep their dynamic guard, Christian Fraser, who brings quickness, confidence, and leadership to this year's roster. And don't forget Carter Higdon, the standout forward and Navy basketball commit. A huge presence on both ends of the floor. So it's a matchup of new faces versus familiar firepower. Sequoyah will be reloading this year. Cambridge will be trying to retool with their proven leaders. That's what makes this scrimmage a must-watch. This is a true test for the Sequoyah Chiefs. Meaning the Cambridge Bears starting 5 soon. The Chiefs starting 5, however, let's go ahead and get a preview look at those. The Chiefs will be trotting out guard Alec Eckerman, guard Caden Cox, guard Ryan Phillips, Donovan DeGorville, and Will Bailey. While the Cambridge Bears will be starting out number 2, Christian Fraser, number 3, Drave Barrett, number 5, Avery Joe, and number 21, Marquise Barol, and number 24, Bryson O'Reilly.
Contest between the visiting Bears of Cambridge and your Sequoyah Chiefs. At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineup for the Bears. Their starting 5 are number 2, Christian Frazier. Number 3, Drew Barrett. Number 5, Avery Joe. Number 21, Marquise Burrell. And number 24, Bryson O'Kelly. The Bears are coached by head coach David Aiken. And now, here is the starting lineup for your Sequoyah Chiefs. 0, a senior, Alec Eckerman. Number 2, a senior, Kate Cox. Number 10, a senior, Ryan Phillips. Number 12, a sophomore, Donovan DeGorville. And number 33, a senior, Will Bailey. The Chiefs are coached by assistant Scott Carter, Colin Dozier, George Branham, Brandon Isaac, and head coach Mike Saxton.
Jumping for your Chiefs, number 33, Will Bailey. Jumping for the Bears, number 5, Avery Joe. Tip goes to the Chiefs. Push ahead quick. Will Bailey lays it up and in. Inbound the Bears. Here they come down the floor. Alec Eckerman, primary guard here, number 0. Just a jump shot there, got it. Chiefs trying to push pace here. Bringing it up comes number 12, DeGorville. Eckerman has the ball, pass out, Will Bailey, 33. Caden Cox takes it, hit, and connects on the layup through contact. Going with a full court pressure here, look. Cox, primary defender, forces baseline. Loses his dribble, but will be staying down here. Poked out by Caden Cox. Bears maintain the ball. Inbound goes to number 2. Ryan Phillips, primary guarder there. Shot clock low here. Just trying to run a shot and no good. Chiefs get a shot clock violation there. DeGorville takes the ball out of the inbounds. Right side of the floor here for DeGorville. Number 2, primary guarder here, spins around, step back. Pass to Eckerman. Combos up, dribble drive out, 3-point shot on the way, got it! Chiefs up 7-2 early here in the first. Number 21 dribbles up right side for Cambridge. DeGorville, main primary defender, low off the backboard, no good. Steps out, back and up and under. Intercepted by the Chiefs, up ahead to Eckerman. Eckerman on the way. Out to Cox. Cox fakes the 3-point shot, dribble drive up, off back eye. Got a foul call here. Going up. So we will be shooting 2. Number 10, Phillips for the first free throws of the boys' season. Number 24 picks up the foul there for the Bears.
Number 10, Ryan Phillips to the free throw line.
Connects on the first free throw. In comes number 15 for the Bears.
Phillips stays in the line.
Inbound goes up to number 2. Cox, primary defender. Forces dribble drive on the left side of the floor. Swing pass to the Bears. Into the middle. Will Bailey, primary defender on number 15. Dribble drive outside. Wrap around pass and turnover for the Bears. 33 to inbound. Will Bailey into DeGorville. DeGorville dribble drive up the right side of the floor here. Picked up at half court. Eckerman takes on the right wing. Will Bailey at the top of the key. Over to Phillips. Phillips back to Cox. Cox for 3. Rims in and out there. Chiefs back on defense after the Bears get the rebound. There will be a foul call here. Going up, so it will be shooting 2. Foul called on number 12, DeGorville. Off front iron right there for the first free throw. Christian Frazier, as aforementioned, shooting first free throws tonight. Off front iron again. Up goes number 15. Got it off the glass. Grierville dribbles up right side, almost on court. Gets the double at mid-court, creates a turnover, 2-on-1. Errant pass goes towards the Chiefs' way. Chiefs ball. Number 33, Will Bailey to inbound, side out. In comes number 1, and in comes number 4. Out goes number 2, Caden Cox. Out goes number 10, Ryan Phillips for the Chiefs. Grierville dribbles up right side. Swing pass over though to number 0, Alec Eckerman. Number 1 has the ball. Eckerman deep 3, off back iron. Rebound Chiefs. Back over to Eckerman. Low post to Will Bailey. Post up opportunity here. Gets the double. Back out to Eckerman. Eckerman 3. Little short there. Chiefs get the turnover. Errant pass there. Looking to push here. Christian Fraser on the baseline. 3-point shot. Foul on the play. Bears are shooting 2 here. Foul's going to go against number 1 for the Chiefs.
Number 24.
24 shooting his first free throws tonight. First free throws of the season. Got that one to go. 5-9, 4:06 left in the first quarter here for the Chiefs. In comes number 3, out goes number 33. In comes number 11, out goes number 0, Alec Eckerman. Bailey and Eckerman take a seat here. All 5 starters except DeGorville sit for the first time tonight. Rebound goes towards the Bears. Chiefs get set up on defense. Active hands by the defense. 3-point shot on the way. Just a little short for the Bears. Dribble drive out. Number 15 takes it. Turn around inside off the glass.
Number 5,
In and out of the hands of number 4 for the Chiefs. Got a side out going here.
starter number 2, Caden Cox, returns.
Number 5 for the Bears to inbound this pass.
It's Bears ball.
Three-point shot on the way for Christian Fraser. Pop.
That's a 3-point bigger basket by number 2.
Caden Cox is back in the game for the Chiefs. Steps inside, nice little floater, just a little in and out there for the Chiefs. Backing up here, 24 on the right side, gets doubled. Walk, Chiefs way.
Chiefs ball. Now break for Sequoyah, number 15, Chandler Anderson.
Chiefs ball here. Had a sub there. In the corner here for the Chiefs. Got a foul call going against the Bears. Number 1 for the Bears picking up that foul. Chiefs inbounds to the top of the floor. Number 3 takes it. Number 15, primary defender, active hands, creates a turnover. Christian Fraser up ahead. Up and off the glass, just a little too strong there for Christian Fraser. 15, top of the key. Dribble drive in, active hands, 3-point shot for the Bears. Just a little too strong. Chiefs create the defensive rebound there, push ahead. Caden Cox in the corner. Dribble drive down the baseline. Up and over, just a little too off the back. Fake the 3-point shot, got 2 jumping. Leaves 3-point shot for the Chiefs. Got it.
Number 1, Landon Hernandez, that's a 3-point Chiefs basket.
Bears use this opportunity to create a fast opportunity, fast break, opportunity denied. Christian Fraser gets the rebound, up and in.
Frazier answers back with 2 for the Bears.
Inside drive. Chiefs step out. Bears driving inside the paint, spins around, cannot get the lay to go. Caden Cox takes the rebound, out. Back up to the top of the key, wing shot, dribble drive in, baseline, 3 goes up with a foul. 2 free throws coming your way for the Chiefs.
Number 12 for the Bears.
Number 12 for the Bears, pick up the foul there. 2 free throws coming your way from number 3. First free throws of the season.
Number 3,
First one hits off back iron. In comes DeGorville, in comes Eckerman, and in comes Phillips. Chief brings in 4 out of 5 starters. Number 5 of the starters coming in at the next dead ball. In comes number 5. The Chiefs bring out the 5 starters back onto the floor. Going with a press look here. Number 15 for the Bears to inbound. Inbounds number 5. Cox primary defender. Good ball movement here for the Bears. Chiefs staying on top of it. Goes under the screen. Raise 2. Step back 3 for the Bears. Too strong. Will Bailey rebounds the ball. Alec Eckerman passes to Caden Cox. Caden Cox fakes a 3-point shot. DeGorville rebounds. Just a little too strong there. Dribble drive by number 15 for the Bears. Around and up. Just a little miss. Rebound Eckerman. Eckerman pushes pace. 3-on-1. DeGorville up in. Got it. Off the backboard. 15-12. 37 seconds remaining. 27 left on the shot clock. Difference of about 4 seconds. Will Bailey forces the screen into the corner. We have a switch. Switch back. 2-on-1 here. Up and under. Got it. Off the board. DeGorville takes the inbound pass. 10 seconds remaining. Shot clock is off. Eckerman. Deep 3. Boom! Goes Eckerman. 18-14. Heave at the last second. 18-14 is the end of the first quarter score.
It was a 3-point basket, and that makes it 18-14 at the end of 1. Number 2, Christian Frazier.
Good way to end the quarter there from the Chiefs with a deep 3-point shot from number 0, Alec Eckerman. The tail of the tape for the Bears here early on is guard Christian Frazier and center Carter Higdon. They both seem to be creating their own offense, and they play pretty hard on defense too. Limiting those two will be the Chiefs' primary concern as they move forward throughout the game. Carter Higdon has, just great ball movement abilities for being as big as he is, and going up and under with the layups. This is a hard thing to guard, especially when they're sending 2 on you. So, going to be a hard thing, but I think the Chiefs have contained them well in the first quarter. Number 15, Carter Higdon to inbound the ball for the Bears.
Time of the second quarter began with the Bears in possession.
Inbound goes to number 1, back to Carter Higdon, the top of the key. Chiefs keep all 5 starters out there on the floor. 3-point shot on the way. Rattles in and out. Chiefs rebound. Pulled down by number 10, Ryan Phillips. Up ahead, dishes out into the corner. Fake the 3-point shot. Step in, back up to the top of the key. 3-point, let her go. Just a little too short on that one. Eckerman inside, spin around. Off back iron there. Rebound Chiefs, kick out. Cox for 3. Again, off back iron. Rebound finally pulled down by the Bears. Into the corner. Swing around pass. Off back iron there. Chiefs cannot pull it down. Offensive rebound goes to the Bears. Carter Higdon with the step back jumper. Got that one to drop. DeGorville takes it up over half court. Into the corner for Cox. Wide open 3. Just a little short on that one. Bears basketball. 18-16, 6:31 left in the second. Bears inbound the pass to number 1. Pass to number 2, Christian Frazier up to the right side of the court. Intercepted by number 2, Cox. Up ahead to Phillips. Phillips drives out to the corner. DeGorville takes it on the left side of the half. Alec Eckerman with the drive and the foul. 2 free throws coming for Alec Eckerman. Took a pretty hard hit there.
The foul called on Bears number 13, Graham. Chiefs sent 0. Alec Eckerman to the free throw line.
Gets the first one to drop. Second one pulled down by the Chiefs off the front of the iron. DeGorville dribble drive right side. Pass swing out. Number 10, Ryan Phillips for 3. Up ahead pass to number 1 for the Bears. Christian Frazier passes it down low. 1-step hit. Blocked by Will Bailey. Number 1 takes it. Christian Frazier for 3. Misses. Donovan DeGorville has the foot. Pass to Cox. Cox drives in the paint. Can't see anything. Will Bailey. Pass the ball. Got a foul going against the Bears. Chiefs ball. Baseline.
The foul called on number 23, Pruitt.
Number 23 for the Bears picks up that foul.
Number 24, Kelly in the game now for Cambridge.
Eckerman to inbound. Bailey takes it in the corner. Up to the top to DeGorville. Back to Cox. Cox for 3. Just off back iron there.
Timeout Bears.
Early, the Chiefs have been moving the ball excessively well on offense here. Defense have been able to pick up on Carter Higdon, especially with that amazing block by number 33, Will Bailey there. Christian Frazier has not seemed as hot as he has been in the last couple of minutes. Missing a 3-point shot. Suppose an errant pass there to turn it over. Chiefs playing excellent defense as well. Moving their feet well, but they remain to keep their 5 starters out. last season, Christian Frazier came in and gave you 30 minutes per game for the Bears. Just a testament to how much they really think that kid can ball. 24 takes it up the right side of the court. Trap pressure. Will Bailey up to Carter Higdon. Carter Higdon dribble drive in. No, sir, says Will Bailey. DeGorville takes the ball. Inside, into the paint, off the glass. Got it to go.
Number 12, DeGorville, 2 points, Chiefs.
DeGorville picks up at half court. Trap at half court. Forces the turnover. Will Bailey takes the ball. Eckerman scoops it up. Up ahead, DeGorville up again, off the glass. Back-to-back buckets for DeGorville. Foul call on number 12, DeGorville. Just got a little too handsy there.
Foul call on Sequoyah, number 12, DeGorville. Substitution Bears now playing number 21.
23-16, your Chiefs are up. 4 minutes, 23 left in the second quarter.
Little League Bears ball.
Errant pass there from the Bears. Forces the turnover. Chiefs ball. Eckerman to inbound. Number 3, Cam Fitzpatrick checks into the game for number 33, Will Bailey. In comes number 11, Braden Smith as well. Another drive snatched down by Carter Higdon. Fast-paced opportunity here for the Bears. Seems to be wasted at. Oh, raw. Yep, they got it. Chiefs ball.
Number 5, starting every judge checks in for Cambridge.
Number 5 checks in the game for Cambridge Bears. DeGorville takes the ball up the right side. Pass over to number 4. Dribbles it. At half court. Cam Fitzpatrick gets the ball stolen. Foul on number 12, Donovan DeGorville, coming out of the game. Now in foul trouble here. The Bears inbound the ball behind half court. 21 with a trap in the corner here. They will say last touch by the Chiefs, staying down here with the Bears. Number 2, Christian Frazier to inbound the ball. Inbounds behind half court. Carter Higdon takes it down to the post. Passes out to number 21. Foot on the line, will be going towards the Chiefs ball. Three-point shot on the way. Just a little too strong there for the Chiefs. Carter Higdon rips that one down. Guarded primarily by number 15 for the Chiefs. Three-point shot, Christian Frazier on the way. Bottom.
Number 2, Christian Frazier at 3-point.
Number 15 steps in. Dribble out. Kick out. Pass intercepted by Frazier. Frazier up the middle of the court. Pass to Higdon. Higdon up the right side. Three-point shot on the way. Off the iron, Chiefs ball. In comes number 2, Caden Cox for the Chiefs. And number 0, Alec Eckerman. Will Bailey as well checks into the game, number 33, leaving on just number 15 for your Chiefs, Chad Jefferson, as well as number 11, Braden Smith. We'll see if that changes coming here out of the timeout. This is the second timeout used by the Bears. Not playing with many fouls out on the floor. 23-19, your Chiefs are up by 4. 2 minutes, 34 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Joining me now is Coach Yarborough, head coach for the Sequoyah Chiefs women's basketball team.
Yeah, I'll help him out here. I'll do a little color for you tonight. A little straight line drive there from Caden Cox. Came up a little short.
Will Bailey has been doing a great job tonight of guarding number 15, Carter Higdon.
Yeah, we don't have anybody that size. That's a big guy. Oh, good play right there.
Tries to throw it off his foot there.
He's trying to get that pitch ahead to Braden. Oh, that's a tough play. Yeah, when you get pinned in like that against a big, that's really hard to score it. Oh.
Got a foul call here. Looks to be going against number 15 on the Chiefs. Shad Jefferson picks up the foul there, coming off the floor.
Looks like Ryan's coming back in now.
Christian Frazier with the ball in his hands, guarded by number 2, Caden Cox.
The help's too late there. You got a straight line drive. They didn't do a good job getting over the top of that screen. Too much downhill right there.
Foul call on number 5 there.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
No.
I mean, we'll take it, but that one looked pretty clean. He does not like it either. Sure am. Can't leave a play-by-play man stranded.
Yeah.
Help him out. A few years ago, I called I think we had the Sweet 16 here.
Okay.
And I called the game with Chase Schaefer. It was a great game. I think it went to overtime. It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Alec. Just didn't go in.
Didn't go in. Caden Cox back to play defense here.
Yeah, walled up right there.
Yeah. Great job of staying vertical right there. Ryan Phillips push ahead to Alec. Eckerman drives in. 2-step off the glass. Doesn't get that one to go. Pulled down by Carter Higdon there.
That's a tough shot there. 6 foot off the bank. You got to have a little bit more finesse there.
Number 2, Christian Frazier with the ball in his hands.
They got a lot of seniors on this roster. Good Lord, this roster is massive. Oh, they got some guys listed twice. Okay.
Phillips with the poke ahead. Up ahead, off the glass. Got it to go.
That's good. Right before the half. Now you can get him to stop.
1 second remaining. Just going to chuck it up. Ooh. Looked a little bit good right there.
Yeah, a little slower pace than they're used to from last year. That group last year, of course, Coach Saxton had so many seniors, and especially a couple guys who are playing Division I basketball right now. So, it's going to be a learning experience for these guys.
We were already talking about that, how they lost all 5 starters from last year's team, bringing back only a couple of key role players there, like we talked about, Alec Eckerman being one of the main ball handlers of this team now.
Yeah, and then Donnie, that's it. Those are the only 2 guys that got it really any experience. I mean, Caden played a little bit for the most part. It's really tough to replace 90% of your minutes in 1 year.
Yep.
So games like this is, good to kind of figure out what you're going to get exposed and stuff like that.
And I think they've done a good job for the most part in the first half containing number 2, Christian Frazier, and containing number 15, Carter Higdon. I think that going into this game, you didn't think it was going to look like that. But number 33, Will Bailey, has done a really great job, even getting a couple blocks there on Higdon, just really containing him with his size, staying in front of him, not getting out over his skis and having to foul. He's really doing a great job of sliding in front of him, keeping everything in front of him, and playing just great defense.
Yeah, we'll see how, I'm sure they'll make some adjustments at halftime, and so they'll come back out, and we'll see what happens here. It's good to get a little learning experience and then get ready for next week. I don't think they play until I don't know when they play their next game. I know we play next Saturday.
Yeah, you play next Saturday.
No, they play next Saturday too. Yeah, they're all right.
The 15th.
Yeah,
what tournament? Isn't that the tournament?
So that's the Sandy Spill Invitational. We got 6 games, 3 boys games, 3 girls. Really high, level competition here.
Okay.
I know we're playing Jackson County. And then the boys played the Heritage School, which I think is down near Noonan. I don't know much about them. Obviously for us, Sandy Spiel is Kyle Sandy, who does a lot of basketball in the state of Georgia. His wife is the head coach of Jackson County, so we're playing that. So
sounds good. And the Chiefs will actually be there streaming that game.
Nice. I can't wait.
Me and Colton will be on that call.
Okay, nice. Okay. How'd the first game go?
I think it went pretty well for the most part. First ever game I've done.
Okay.
But for the most part, I think it went pretty well. Having
awesome.
to do half of it by myself.
Oh. Abandoned you, huh?
Yeah, a little bit there.
But yeah, let's come out of the half. But one thing, I'm happy with the way we played tonight.
I know. I mean, we talked about that a lot of the broadcast, just saying that the defense was really swarming, especially when you got in that man press look, and you were getting so many turnovers out of it. It was insane.
Yeah, I think we turned them over 26 times tonight. We had 10, so we're plus 16 there. So that's a really good job. We're charting some different stuff this year. We're trying to be a little bit more analytical. We want rim looks and threes basically and free throws, and we shot 21 free throws tonight. I think they shot 6.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so obviously and we were playing pretty aggressive, but that means on offense we were really taking it to them. Obviously Carly played really well tonight. She had 22 points on 16 shots, so that's pretty efficient. We were 14-21 at the free throw line. We want to get closer to 75%. I think we were 67% today. Okay. And then, we're charting some new stats this year. We're trying to really focus on defense and, hustle. Mm-hmm. And we have this new hard hat award. I'm a big Alabama guy, as you know. And, so I picked it up from Coach Oates. And, they chart deflections, loose balls, charges, floor dives, all kinds of rebounds. And, really focuses on everything except scoring and assist. And, Layla Davis was our winner of the hard hat tonight. She had 19.5 points, hard hat points. And something we're going to keep throughout the year. We're going to have a running total, and then every game, hopefully have somebody new, and hopefully they're competing harder. And then, if we can, if we win those stats most nights, I think that'll translate to victories for us.
Yeah. And I mean, we were talking about that in the broadcast, just saying that the amount of turnovers that you guys were generating, I mean, that just leads to offense on offense on offense. And it felt like everybody was getting a touch, even though Carly had 21 points or whatever. I feel like everybody was getting a touch of the basketball on every possession.
I mean, she took the most shots, obviously, but, Ella had 12 shots, Harper had 7, Jaden had 8, Layla had 5, Sloan took 4 shots. So we just got to be a little bit better. We were only 12 of 35 at the. Actually, I think we're 11 of 34 at the rim because we had one mid range too.
Okay.
So we don't want to be 33. We want to be over 60% at the rim.
Yeah.
And so we're 33%, maybe something like that, and that's a huge. We could double that, then all of a sudden we win by 30.
Yeah.
And so it's got to be, we got to be tough, absorb the contact. They didn't call, I thought we got hit a couple times, but I mean, again, we shot 21 free throws as it was, so we just got to make sure that we can finish through contact, really concentrate and finish. Because if we do that, then we could put the game away early. And give credit. I mean, Cambridge's going to be good. Those 2 guards are really quick.
And I was saying that during the broadcast. I was actually want to ask you this. How do you go into it whenever you're having to guard someone like number 11, who is a fast combo guard who likes to seek out contact in the paint?
Yeah, I mean, so it's tough. I mean, coming into a scrimmage is really hard to, go through a true scout and stuff like that, because the first 12 practices we were really focusing on ourselves. Mm-hmm. Normally, when we prepare for Jackson County next week, we'll spend 2 days focusing on what they do, so we didn't really focus on what they were going to do. But going forward, if we played somebody like that, we would talk about, all right, so she doesn't shoot the ball as well, we're going to go under screens, we're not going to switch, we'll hard hedge, make them roll a little bit more. We were really poor on that tonight. We just, we allowed her to get through the contact and then, go right to the rim. We might have zoned them a little bit more and, made them prove that they can hit some shots. But again, and I was telling one of our assistants after the game, Coach Hobbs, he was like, I think we need to mix it up. And I was like, we will. I said, but the better our man-to-man defense is, the better, if we switch the zone, the better it'll be. Mm-hmm. So we just got to buy in, and we were late on the help side a couple times. Yeah, but overall, I mean, I'm really happy. I mean, you turn them over 26 times, you're going to win, and especially when we only had 10 turnovers. So we just got to, continue working. We were 35% from 3, which is, one of our goals. We want to be 33%. We're looking for – we want to be over 1 point per shot, and we had 55 shots tonight, and we scored 59 points. So we're over the goal, so that's good. Now, that's good. We want to be elite. You know, we'd love to get to like 1.2 points per shot. You know, because like if you can get over 1.2 points per shot, then you're an elite team.
Yeah.
You know, last year we were really poor. I think we were 0.86 points per shot last year. You know, so that's like okay. You know, you're over 8, but you're not at 1. You're not 9. So, but that makes sense. We were around 500 most of the year, and we finished 14 and 16. So we'll keep going forward, looking for ways to, you know, improve that. And really, it's shot selection. I thought we got a little bit stuck a couple times. Took a couple contested threes, and then our offense. I didn't think we were flowing very well early on in our 5-out. You know, we'd make a pass and stand and watch, and that's not something we practice. So we'll watch the film, fix that up, and we just want to play fast, get it out and go. Because I think our pace did wear them down there, especially in that third quarter. But then they kind of rallied in the fourth, and you know, I think they got it as close to 12, 11, something like that. They did a good job. They kept playing hard.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I don't think they took number 11 off the floor the entire time.
I don't think so. I mean, her sister's 5, and they were both lightning fast. So, and then we finally gave up some threes in that fourth quarter where they hit a couple. I think we got it out to like 18 or something like that, and then we gave up like back-to-back threes. So we'll just kind of work on that and continue to focus on a few things. But I think it'll be there because we're really trying not to call any plays. We're only trying to call plays when they touch the ball.
Yeah.
So when the officials touch the ball, we'll call set. If we're coming out of timeout or we're coming out of a half, that's when we're going to run stuff. Other than that, though, we want them to play and you play off each other, play hard, and it makes you harder to scout because it's not like you're unpredictable. Yes, we could pin here, we could flare, we can pick and roll, and so there's no but when you call a set, oh hey, we know it's coming here, they're going here. I think we hit the back screen to Carly early on one of our plays. So, I think our play efficiency, I'll have to go back and look. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah. Do you, whenever you're sitting down here and you go to your man look and you get dribble drive on the baseline, you have the low hold goalie player come over?
Yeah, I mean, so we want to come over, help, cut that off, and then make them force the throw there. But we got to tag that player, so our backside wing has to drop, and you just want to, we want to call it what's called pill switching.
Gotcha.
So you want to peel off and get to the next person, closest player, and then out of the double team, those players should be scrambling out.
I kind of like that, the kind of no middle defense that UConn runs.
Right, and obviously we gave up way too much middle tonight, and a lot of it we're out. I was talking with a couple of our players. I was like, we're out, especially on 5 and 11. I was like, we're out here, past the timeline. I was like, she's no threat there. I go, but if you're up here and you get blown by, we're in a really world of trouble. So we got to do a better job with that. But I think we generated 3 shot clock violations.
Yeah.
I mean, so we played pretty sound.
Yeah.
But we did, if we play better, it'll just be even better.
Always looking to get better every single week.
Yeah.
So, I mean, great first game, especially coming off a season where you're losing a lot of your starting production. Just being able to have those young guys step up and, what is that a testament to saying their work that they put into the offseason?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the crazy thing. If you think about it, Carly started for 2 years. Harper started last year, starting in December. And then after that, no one started a ton because, Addie Kate Beck was, played 3 games last year before she got hurt and she was out for the year. Ella Casing and Sloan McGee have played a little bit over, the last couple of years. But no one's had, huge varsity minutes. Of course, we get Jaden Wetchell, as a freshman, and she's just, her ceiling's so high.
Yeah.
But, she's so disruptive. Her first game, she gets 8 points. I think we had her for 6 deflections, 3 deflections. She got to 6 loose balls. So, I mean, those are all the good things we have.
Last year before Beck got hurt, I think they had her at 30% shooting from the floor, which is just a great split.
Yeah,
especially shooting with such limited sample size.
Yeah, what did she get tonight? She was 1 of 2 from 3, 50%.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
We probably got to get her some more shots. So that's something we want to do.
Want to get everybody more shots.
But of course, if we're going to take each other out, Coach Carly and Addie Kate ran into each other, so we got to make sure we stop doing that.
Yeah. I think we talked about that one for a little bit.
Because that was the minute I didn't know if we were going to have either one of them. Yeah, but Carly finally, she got some gauze and put it up in her mouth because she was bleeding. So, all right, here we go. Second half here. Let's see what we got. They going back with the same starters they started with? I wasn't out here right at the beginning.
It does appear to be that way. Number 12, DeGorville. Number 10, Ryan Phillips. Number 0, Alec Eckerman. Number 33, Will Bailey. Number 2, Caden Cox. The returning starters for your Sequoyah Chiefs. Number 2, Christian Frazier will guard the inbounds. Looks like number 15, Harkin, will be back in the game, guarding number 33, Will Bailey. Cox takes the ball at the inbounds.
Shorts look a little big over there on that one guy. She's trying to hold him up. You know, DeGorville, like I really like what he gave them last year. Kind of gave him a spark off the bench a lot of times. So now, but now it's his show. Ooh, that was close.
3-point shot on the
Deep
way.
one.
Off back iron. Rebound, Cox.
Oh, great find. Oh, we got to move that ball quick. Yeah, that's the one thing. When you're playing against big guys, if you get a rebound like that, you got to make quick decisions.
Oh. 3-point shot on the way. Just a little short on that.
I don't think that's the one Saxton wants. That ball
No.
didn't move at all off that offensive rebound. It stayed right there on the wing, and then he has a pull-up.
See, whenever you get an offensive rebound like that, I mean, it's just another possession. You got to reset.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't get the immediate kick out, like reload three, then get into your offense and get some movement. You're so much better off paint touches and catch and shoot threes. That's what you want.
Nice dribble drive there by the Bears.
Didn't box him out.
Got to get that rebound, though. 3-point shot on the way. Connects. Inbound pass goes to number 12.
He's a freshman. He's a good-looking body for a freshman. Marquise Burrell, I guess. A little ghost screen there from Donnie. Didn't get anything out of it.
Ryan Phillips with the ball.
Good ball fake. Oh, he's got to pass the first one.
Travel call.
Yep. He had Donnie on the kick out, but he just kind of lost the ball. That's the worst. You give up a three and you come down and turn the ball over.
Number 2, Christian Frazier to inbound this basketball. Going with some sort of press look here.
Yeah, it looks like full court man.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to trap out of it. Oh, Caden's late, though.
In the corner for the Bears. Looks to be Frazier. Frazier driving in the paint hard. Step back jumper.
Oh,
gets the
tough
roll.
shot. I mean, Donnie's there. He just elevated over him and just made a tough shot. Is that a 5-0 run to start?
DeGorville with the 3-pointer.
See, that's decent offense right there. They move the ball quick, and you got to catch it through quick three. You know, the first one DeGorville took, he just had the ball in his hand for so long. You want to shoot in rhythm. Oh, a little trap on the side. Oh, you missed it, though.
Active hands there, trapped at the top of the key. Will Bailey forces him baseline. Here comes your help. Oh, get his hands on the ball, but just a tough shot there.
Yeah, Bryson O'Kelly up through, another senior. You know, they had the double, but he split it there at the rim. Oh, back to
Donnie
back.
again.
Oh, that one looked a little flat.
Just a little short there.
I don't miss many. I usually can tell as soon as it's out of his hand.
You can tell if it's going in.
Oh, I think.
Yeah. They will give it to the Bears.
Yeah, I think it bounced off Bailey or there right at the end.
Chiefs back to game number 1, Landon Hernandez.
Landon Hernandez comes in for number 10, Ryan Phillips.
I know Coach Saxon has liked what Landon has been doing in practice. He bragged on him the other day. We talk pretty much every day, basketball, what's going on, and like he's been really impressed with Landon in practice, shooting the ball really well. So we'll see if that translates into a game.
Active hands by Eckerman almost forces the turnover. Will Bailey
nice
with the rejection.
Nice. He came over, walled him up. Oh, that's a good job by Cambridge.
Eckerman for 3.
Oh, he's floating a little bit. Didn't get quite square. He caught it, and you saw him drifting. That's really tough to make an adjustment like that with your shot.
DeGorville to guard the inbound. Landon Hernandez picks up at full court. Dribble drive in the paint. Just a nice floater there. Just doesn't get it to go. Will Bailey with the rebound. Alec Eckerman with the ball.
You know, one thing Donnie's really done, Coach Saxon bragged on him, is like how much he's put time into a shot in the offseason.
Cox for 3. Just doesn't get it to go.
A little short there. Oh.
Just gets it to go off the backboard there.
They got a 2-on-1 there, and Bailey's in a bad situation with the big trailing behind. Those long rebounds can be tough to defend sometimes. And that's the other thing, when you get these dribble drives and you got a big guy in the paint like that, it really takes away your rim shots.
DeGorville with
floater.
a nice floater.
There we go.
Teardrop.
12 points now for Donnie.
12 points early here in the third quarter, 30-30. 4 minutes 17.
Here's the thing. You want to be tested early on. This game doesn't count in the standings. This is all right, what are we going to work on? And, they've done some good things. They're playing really hard. They're making, Cambridge speed up. And, but they got a couple, that first possession they gave up 3, and then they got kind of blown by. But other than that, though, they're playing pretty solid defense.
I think especially being able to limit number 15, Hogden, just from being a dominant force. I think that really speaks to a testament of Will Bailey's defense that he's playing just great defense on.
You know, I didn't see the first half as much because, you know, I was talking to my team and getting out here a little late. It doesn't seem like he was just wants to play post up at all.
No,
I mean, I seen him out on the perimeter jacking up a couple shots, and, you know, that's all fine and good. But, man, when you got a side, I mean, you have nobody who can, you know, really do that. I would at least try to get into some pick and roll action, but we'll see if Cambridge makes any of those adjustments.
In the first half, I saw him chuck up a step back 3.
Oh.
Yeah. In goes the ball to number 1 for the Bears. Eckerman picks up at full court.
Yeah, it's really tough. They're wearing their practice uniforms, so you can't see the numbers in front. Oh, that's a great pick right there.
DeGorville takes the contact. There should be 2 free throws coming to the Sequoyah Chiefs.
Oh, I didn't realize Donnie's got 3 fouls, too. You got to be careful.
Picked up a couple of those early on in the game.
Now, that'll hurt your offense, too. He can't afford to be in foul trouble this year. And he's by far their best, probably, offensive creator with the ball. A little flat.
Doesn't get that one to roll in. That one.
Always like seeing what everybody's shoes are this year, you know. Who are we going with?
4 out of 5 starters in for the Chiefs, except for Landon Hernandez, number 1.
Little 1-2-2 trap there.
3-point shot. Doesn't get it to go.
You know, here's the thing about the press right there. Yes, they gave up the shot, but they made them go really quick. And so, like, sometimes you speed them up. They can't get into their rhythm. You know, he didn't catch that ball totally clean, so he gives up a long miss, and so that's good.
That foul going against number 15. Hogden.
Just one on him.
Yep.
High screen.
DeGorville step back, kick out to Eckerman. Eckerman drives the baseline.
Got it. There it is. That's a good look.
3-point shot.
Oh,
just a little short there.
Oh, good hands by Caden Cox right there.
Great layup there. Just getting it to go off the glass. I mean, that's just defense to offense right there.
Yeah, I mean, he just picked the guy's pocket before he didn't secure the rebound, so led to an extra 2 points.
High ball screen here.
Odd that all our students decided to sit over here just by themselves. See, finally using his size a little bit. That's really going to be tough. A little away action.
Eckerman doesn't field the pass well.
Yeah, that might have been a shot if you could have caught it clean.
Yep.
And not a lot of movement here. Again, they're getting a little stagnant.
Landon
there's
takes
a
it
cut.
in.
There's a good
3-point shot deep. Just a little flat again for DeGorville.
Oh, what a play. Oh, it must have bounced out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. That's really smart, though. Well, worst case, it slows down the break. All right, still picking up.
Hogden to inbound. Christian Frazier down here on this side of the court, guarded by number 21.
I think that's Nate Elliott.
Nate Elliott.
Again, Coach Saxon raving about his athleticism. Just a monster athlete. You know, hadn't played a lot of varsity. I think he's just a sophomore. But just like, oh, what a play! Good read. Oh, I don't know if Alex is okay. Yeah, it looks like he's fine.
Nate Elliott goes up, gets it blocked.
Should have gone to the hammer pass to the corner on that one.
Just a great effort play there by the Bears to save that one. 3-point shot on the way.
Oh.
Got it to go. Christian Frazier.
They see, we were in scramble mode the entire time. Couldn't get back set.
Donnie just loses his handle there. Picked up by Eckerman. Not
turnover.
fielded well. Bears ball.
Yeah, unforced turnovers like that, Coach Saxon's not going to be happy with that.
Timeout going towards the Bears. 33-35. Your Chiefs are down 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Again, real slow pace. You know, we're used to scoring 100 here. So don't have to work on it. It's early. Got some young guys. Got some seniors who probably haven't played, had a ton of minutes. Alec and Caden, played a little bit, but not a ton. And so, because he really rode those those seniors last year. So let's see what happens here. Get a little sloppy. You don't want to give up loose ball turnovers, though, in the half court.
Especially not unforced turnovers.
Yeah.
The offense seems a little stagnant a little bit.
Yeah, they're not moving well right now. You've got to put pressure on them. Like that last one where, Nate had a good drive there, baseline, but he took it up over 2 people versus, hitting that hammer pass to the corner. That's what you want. You want a paint touch kick out 3. That's the new basketball.
Yeah. 3 and D.
3 and D.
DeGorville tries to intercept that pass to Christian Frazier.
He's got to be really careful here this next 2 minutes. You don't want to pick up the 4th before the 4th quarter.
Frazier on the baseline.
Double it right there. Got to get. Oh.
Ogden just takes it.
Oh. Yeah, both hands on him.
Got to have a hold here, I think.
How many fouls? That's just the first team foul.
1 minute 47 seconds.
You got to have help side here. Ooh, well, I don't know about that. That was awfully close to backcourt. You can go in the backcourt, but you can't gather it ahead of time.
Yeah. Takes it over 2 and just.
Oh, he missed it, though. Oh, gosh, you got to grab the ball, though.
Foul going against number 15, Ogden.
Just his second, but good job. It's honestly, it's probably a good foul. If he didn't foul him, we're probably going for a layup at the other end.
Yep. Caden Cox to send the inbound to DeGorville. Christian Frazier picks up at half court. Just a nice floater there over Ogden.
Man, that's really, really high-level stuff. That's a tough shot.
I mean, just like the finesse that you have to shoot that.
I mean, that dude's big. What do they got him listed at?
Number 5 gets him to go off the glass there.
No, they don't have him listed, but he's pretty tall. Especially compared to us. We do not have a lot of size. At least last year, Brendan and those guys were, long.
Just another floater goes up. It just doesn't get the lucky roll there.
Oh, that was a great pass.
Christian Frazier, top of the key.
Good recovery right there.
Forcing him wing side here.
You don't want to turn back middle, though.
Ogden up the side. Just a hack and one. Going to shoot one.
The problem there is he came up Nate came up way too high there and gave up the straight line drive. You've got to play him in front there. Meet him at chest to chest where he can't get going downhill. Make him take the real contested, jump shot. Yeah. As soon as he turns that corner, Higdon or Hogden, however we say it, like he's just too big.
Higdon.
Yeah, Higdon. Soft rims here at the War Lodge. A lot of roll-in free throws.
35-40, your Chiefs are down 5. 26-5 seconds remaining here.
This is actually
shot clock is off.
Pretty big possession here. You want this to get it down to 1 possession going into the 4th quarter.
25 checks in the game, probably to give you some 3-point shot prowess here. DeGorville just.
Yeah, that's LaBarber, I think, right? 25?
Yes.
Whoa. Oh,
he's
not a little loose with the ball.
10 seconds.
Now they're going to start offense.
Caden Cox has the ball. Ackerman
with a drive. Got Donnie. Got it! Oh, nice shot by DeGorville. Coming off around that screen. A really good job by Alec to get that pass out to him.
38-40 now. That was a huge possession. Down 5 going into the 4th. Now you're only down 2.
Yeah, and especially, Cambridge will get the ball coming in the 4th quarter right here. So now you want to get a stop. So you got to get down to 2. You want to come out of the 4th quarter, get a stop and a score, and then boom, new ball game.
Yep.
But Donnie with 18 now.
18 with only 3 fouls after having 3 fouls after the 2nd quarter.
Yep. But I think Coach Saxon's, basically you got to play your best guys. If they get 2 or 3 fouls, you just can't. you can't lose them with them on the bench. So Donnie's got to learn how to play with fouls, and he really did a good job that quarter.
I think there was about one play there that I saw that I was like, maybe
yeah, there was that little
there.
sideline where they were trying to trap, but did a good job.
Other than that, played really hands-free defense, just tried to keep off of everybody.
And now he can be a little bit more aggressive. You don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to pick up the fourth, but now it's not quite as dire.
Inbounds will go to the Bears here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. My man Nate King already got one game for us.
Higdon to inbound the basketball here. Will Bailey checks back into the game. Inbound pass in the backcourt, picked up by number 10, Ryan Phillips.
Good job by Bailey there.
Three-pointer on the way, just way short. Rebound by the Chiefs. Fast break opportunity. DeGorville inside.
Oh,
pass
nice
off
look
to Will.
Nice.
Got that one to drop.
That's a turnover. He just steps over or falls over the line, basically.
Turnover by the Bears results for a Chiefs ball.
The crazy thing is he could have fallen left or right and been fine. You move off and made bucket, but he was like, got caught. All right, see if you can.
DeGorville to inbound here.
Oh, they
gets it in the corner. Eckerman in the corner. Spins around, little floater.
Left hand,
my
nice.
Yes. Teardrop.
Again, over Higdon. Higdon, that's really tough there. Oh, we got to come up, Alec.
Great help here.
You see it? Oh, good deflection. There it is.
DeGorville got it on the ground. Tie-up opportunity. Or
we got a timeout.
Timeout for the Chiefs.
Saxon gets the timeout. That's really good, aggressive defense right there.
42-40 now. 7 minutes, 17 seconds. Crazy how much can happen in about 80 seconds in the basketball game.
Again, this is just showing the maturity of DeGorville. He comes up for that first trap. He's in there a little bit, but then he backs off because he felt the hands going there. That's, as he learns to do that, that'll be really big.
Slides on the ground there just to pick up that loose ball, too.
Yep.
And then the sensibility of Coach Saxon to come out here and call that timeout, just to keep the possession. Especially the turnover down here, go back to what we were talking about, the unforced turnovers. Just on the baseline, falling over. Can't do that if you're the Bears here.
I mean, think about it. It's 40-35. We get the three. We get a stop. We go down to score, then another turnover to score, and bam, all of a sudden we're up.
Great maturity by the young team.
And then another turnover. I mean, so they've gotten, 3 straight stops in a row? I mean, so that's huge.
Coming up here for your opportunity to go up by 2 possessions. Will Bailey to inbound to DeGorville, going with the 5 starters of the game. Inbounds passes in. Yeah. Christian Frazier picks up at half court.
Think about it. Will Bailey didn't play at all last year. He had some injury stuff, and so he would have got some time last year too. So he's working on new stuff. It's interesting. They moved Higdon to Caden Cox.
Yep. Alec just with another floater.
That's so tough. He had it right hand, switches to his left, and gets the teardrop. Great play by Alec. A lot of half
Great hands. Staying down here with the Bears. Great play by number 2, Caden Cox there to just swipe that away.
So this trap, they're sending the trap from the middle whenever the ball handler turns his back. So it's really tough because then what you should do is you rotate from the backside, take away the reversal, and if they don't see it, it's really, really tough.
Inbound pass goes to Christian Frazier in the backcourt, picked up by number 12, DeGorville.
You do get a new 10 seconds whenever you throw it in the backcourt, unlike the NBA where you can't throw it in the backcourt when the time is gone.
Just gets blown by there.
That was not good defense. Donnie kind of got overplayed right there, gave it up to the baseline and got blown by.
At that point, it's just a layup line.
Yep.
Nope. Stop at your play.
Nope, didn't get the shot clock reset.
Gotcha. That looked like it was going to be a 3-point opportunity.
Yeah,
there for the
might
Chiefs.
have
Caden Cox to inbound the ball here.
Coach Chapman on the shot clock tonight. It's everybody's scrimmage, right?
DeGorville to take the ball. Christian Frazier with the active hands.
And now it's not starting. That's fine. I'm paying her.
Ryan Phillips with just some athletic defense here.
Oh, good hands. Oh, another back tap. Oh, we couldn't get the loose ball, though.
Number 5 recovers the loose ball for the Bears.
Oh, another.
5 again.
God, Donnie got cut again. Just a face cut, easy kick, and now we got a tie ball game.
44-44, 5 minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in the fourth. DeGorville at the top of the key.
He picked up his dribble way too high there. That's not what you want to do.
Eckerman in the corner, guarded by number 3.
Oh, that's a tough
Tries
pass.
to hammer pass, but just cannot get it
that's
to go.
That's that middle, pass to the dunker spot. He had the pass to the corner.
Fast break off the window there.
Six unanswered now by Cambridge to go up by 2. Oh, he's got Alec right now.
DeGorville to Alec just a little late. DeGorville takes it up at the top of the key.
Again, a lot of standing around right now. I know it's not how he wants to play.
Trying to navigate through traffic here.
Oh, good
Has
help
2
side
on
defense.
him.
They're going to swing it.
Cox for 3. Just a little off the front.
Leaning back, on that shot. He kind of got it, and he's leaning back as he got it up.
Just got to get set there. Set our feet and take that shot. DeGorville tries to deny there.
Did a good job of cutting off the middle there. Oh, wow.
Number 15, Hogden straight down the lane.
Got the charge. Oh. He was set. It's really tough these days. And, of course, in high school, you don't have the restricted circles, so you get a little bit more grace. But he's been there for a while. But, again, if I'm Higdon, just stop short and go up and shoot the 6-footer. Like, you're going to elevate.
It's tough to get that call now, especially in college basketball and especially in the NBA.
I mean, basically the charge is, extinct in those two organizations. The only time you ever get the offensive foul is with the push off with the elbow.
Yep.
That's about it. You're not getting a full-on charge.
Eckerman from deep.
Oh, good ball fake.
3 ball.
Oh, a little short, though.
Just Cox to pick up at half court. Low post. Bang in, spin around, over. 1.
Good, get a
Cannot
box.
get it to
Good,
go.
got it. Now they're off and running. Got to advance the ball.
Tries to create a fast break opportunity. Hand off there to Eckerman.
Dribble
Eckerman
hand off. Oh, that's
up
nice
off
play.
it. Just
really
a
nice
layup
play
there by Eckerman.
Caden does a good job on the dribble handoff, creating space for Alec to get downhill. Oh, Coach Saxton is not happy about. I think he wanted to trap him, maybe. Oh, that's a tough
Christian
shot.
Frazier with just the fader right there.
Yeah, tough shot. Back up by 2 now.
DeGorville up the right side. Eckerman up the middle.
Oh, we had it.
Cox left wing. Packs to DeGorville again. 3-ball fake. Tries to drive in.
Right there.
Just in his chest.
Yep. Not using his hands. Cut off the driving lane.
Eckerman on the wing here. Dribble in. Baseline drive. Tries to get the pass to Bailey. Bailey gets it stripped away. DeGorville
Again, they did a good job of help
just
side there.
Off the glass. Can't get it to go too strong, but put back by 5.
He's got to see the top of the key because the help. That's where the help came from. All of a sudden, down by 4 now.
Cox from the wing here. Sees Eckerman at the top of the key. Eckerman gets a screen from Cox. Will Bailey comes to set the screen. Fakes the right. Goes to the middle, off 1. Gets the lucky roll.
Wow. From the mid-range step through from
off 1 foot.
Off 1 foot, 9 foot. Wow, that was a good play. He's a good offensive player.
Yeah. Man, that's just a tough shot right there.
He's got 11 points now. Most in the second half, probably.
Swing pass, just a turnover.
Yeah, good job.
Cox to inbound the ball to DeGorville. Out comes number 15, on comes number 4. DeGorville will be picked up at half court by Christian Frazier's waiting on him. Pass ahead to Caden Cox. Hand dribble off.
They moved Higdon back to Bailey now.
Gotcha.
High pick and roll.
Gets the switch that they want to see.
Oh, didn't try to attack it, though. Hand. Again, not a lot
Cox
of movement.
gets it poked away there.
We got 10 on the shot clock. Got to go.
Just a deep
I
three.
don't know if that's the one you want. I mean.
Tries to get a trap there at half court. Now they got number 2, Christian Frazier, just gets triple team there. Open in the corner for 3. cannot get it to go.
Oh, we can't.
Christian
oh.
Frazier again with the ball in the corner. Dribble drive baseline. It's going to be a block against Caden Cox here.
I think Caden's trying to say, hey, hook me. Sometimes you're not going to get that call.
Yep.
So they got to do a good job on Higdon here. They don't want to let him get buried before he can get an easy lob look.
Bailey looks to be playing on that inside shoulder of Higdon.
Yeah, look at him trying to work him out a little bit. So that's a good job.
Just baseline drive, using his body, going up with one, and just gets that to roll.
See, you got to double.
Fingers.
I mean, that's tough. I mean, I don't know. Again, the scrimmage, how much have you worked on what they're going to try to do and stuff like that? Obviously, Alec again. Oh my goodness. It's keeping him in the game.
Yeah. I mean, that was spin around, step through 1, 2, just with the left, just going off the fingers, off the backboard there, just to cut it 50-52, 126 left here in the fourth quarter. But just recently, Alec Eckerman has been keeping you alive. Earlier, you had Donovan DeGorville keeping you alive. So it seems like you have a bunch of different players on the team that are contributing in different ways.
Yeah, think about it. They've got, 31 of the 50?
Yeah.
So, over 50% coming out of 2 players, which is okay. You can do that some. But you want to have a little bit more balance, because here's the thing. When other guys are knocking down shots, it just opens up things for your stars. Now, Alec's doing a great job making a lot of individual plays right now, but you need Caden Cox to knock down a 3 or whoever's in the game. They got to take a little pressure off of them, because if you can have that third guy that can score, then all of a sudden it just opens up more.
Looks like they're going with almost the starting lineup, keeping number 10, Ryan Phillips, on the bench. Instead, now subbing as number 4. Higdon to inbound here. Screen open. Tries to go for the trap there.
They didn't jump the reversal.
Trap again. Higdon takes it up the middle. Pass out, no, 3 ball.
Oh, here's the thing. You got 120 there, and they gave up a quick 3, and now you get the ball back. That's really good. Oh, this is the
Cox
one you need.
for 3. Just a little short. Tries to trap there low. Will Bailey coming down to make a play.
Oh, Alec got blown by.
3-on-1.
Ooh,
good help back.
Might have got away with a walk. Oh, he missed it, though. All right, here we go. We got 55 seconds. We got advantage, too. We got 5-on-4.
Eckerman takes it up.
Oh.
They let him get set back here on defense.
Now
They're going to take a timeout
here. Well, here's where you want to put in your 5 best offensive players.
Okay.
And have some kind of option right here.
You have any idea who that's going to be out here or no?
The problem is I never get to see the JV guys.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to see a lot of these guys play last year. So here comes Landon Hernandez.
Okay.
He's raved on him in practice. So there's the one.
See, that's what I would have wanted to see. I would wanted to see if they're going to keep number 33 Will Bailey out there for Higdon, or if they're going to go little small ball there.
You might. Oh well, you want Bailey out there for a putback or to set your high ball screen. Maybe you get the switch onto Higdon, but you got to attack the switch then. The last time Donnie had him switched on him, he just kind of dribbled right there. We passed it away. And so they can switch back, or you're just not a threat at that point. I'm sure they're going to want to try to pull Higdon away from the rim, so anything going down.
Would it be easier to influence that with a guard or with just Will sitting in the corner?
It depends. Obviously, if they're going to use Will on the top of the screen, that pulls him out of the paint. If they put him in the corner, he can just be in the help side, especially if, Will's not going to take the shot.
Yeah.
Will's got 4 points right now. I don't know if he's taking a 3 tonight, obviously. So we'll have to see what they do here. I'm sure he's got a nice, sideline play right here. Somebody's going to knock down a big shot, though.
Caden Cox to inbound the ball here. Will Bailey remains in the game. Landon Hernandez checks in.
They're doubling Alec.
Alec Eckerman is doubled here. Will
Scissor
Bailey,
action.
Dribble handoff.
Oh, that's really good play right there. Oh, he missed it.
Just got a connect.
Oh, they got a charge.
Got a charge.
Oh, wow. So they came with the inbound scissor action on the handoff, and he's got a straight line drive. That's offense, defense right here.
50-52, 44 0.1 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter.
And we've got 3 fouls to give before they shoot. So you can be really aggressive.
Oh, great hands by Cox there. Christian Frazier dribbling up the right side of the court. Goes for a double.
Nope. You don't want Donnie to foul, though. So one guy you don't want to foul. Well, you got to do something. Oh.
Doesn't take the shot.
All right, they're going to play it out now. So you really – oh, geez. No, you don't want to foul. Oh, he turned it over. Here they go. Got 20 seconds.
Eckerman up the court.
Shot
clock is off.
They don't let him play. 15.
They need 2 here. Gets the
wow.
call.
Bailed him out. That's a – oh, my God. The coach from Cambridge.
His name, it should be on one of these papers. It is
David Aiken.
David Aiken.
He's not going to be happy with that one.
No.
He bailed Alec out right there.
We got
big
two,
pressure free throws
two
right here. Though.
clutch free throws right here. Can he convert?
If they don't, they're going to have to foul immediately now. Oh,
just leaves
it's
it
short. So now he's going to have to. You're going to have to try to trap. And if you don't get the first trap and steal, you're going to have to foul, and you're going to have to do it 3 straight times to put them on the line.
I mean, that's just going to be tough here with 12.6 remaining.
I don't think you miss on purpose here. You want to try to play it out. Cut it to 1.
Nice second one gets it to go after leaving the first one a little short. 51-52, timeout taken on the floor. 12.6 seconds remaining. 1 timeout remaining for the Chiefs. You need 3 to get them into bonus.
Yeah, so think about it. Fastest you can foul is like 1 second, but if you try to trap, like you got to do it quick. I mean, so you might be able to get it down with 9, 8 seconds, but you might realistically be up to 6 if you can't get that first, steal. Cambridge will be able to run the baseline. It was off a make, so they can move left and right there.
Coming into this, if you're Cambridge, are you trying to get it across half court, or are you just playing safe, just keep it in your hands?
Well, with 12 seconds, I mean, you got to get it across still, but I think you don't want to get we got the arrow, so you don't want to get tied up, because if you tie up, it's a steal. So that might be the one thing they're talking about in the huddle right there. Hey, we own the possession arrow, so if you can get a tie up, we get the ball back right there. If not, I mean, if Cambridge, you just want to get it across and dribble out as much time as you want.
Yeah.
So I would and we'll see how they decide to guard this. If they decide to guard the throw in, or if they try to double one of the guards.
Okay. Well, let's see. They send number 5 to inbound the ball.
They're going to guard. They're going to guard the inbounder.
They leave Higdon out. They leave Christian Frazier down low as well.
Yeah. That's a better idea.
Switches on Will Bailey. They're trying to get the ball to Higdon.
Oh, it's a steal!
Steals it. DeGorville just gets manhandled.
We got the call, the timeout. Coach Saxon uses his final. Oh, my gosh, we made the 3. Oh, my gosh.
You hate to see that. But Coach Saxon smartly takes that timeout after just getting – Donnie was getting manhandled there down there.
They did a great job. Higdon tried to cup the ball. They sandwiched him, got the tip, and DeGorville gets the steal here.
52-51, 9 seconds remaining. Possession arrow favors the Chiefs. Chiefs has the ball.
Baseline out of bounds here, no timeouts. So you've got to get a good look. You got 9 seconds, plenty of time to get. You can get first action and second action, maybe the third action. If you're quick. Don't have to have a 3. 2 wins it.
Yep.
You want to be aggressive.
I mean, Cambridge has to be aggressive here too. They don't want to let up a wide open 2-point.
Here's the other thing. They have 2 more fouls to give.
Yep.
So they could foul immediately, have them reset. The problem is you got to be really careful. You got to be smart. If you feel the foul coming, maybe you can get a little quick little throw off. But if not, I would definitely foul twice. When we played Kell back in 22 in the state semifinals, and then we got up by like 2 right at the end of the game, and we still had 3 fouls to give, and I used all 3 of them. In the half court. So when they got it to the timeline right here, they only had like 2 seconds left to get it all the way. Yep. And we actually did a great job of forcing them back. She caught the ball running backwards, never even got off the shot, and we advanced to the state championship game. So be really smart here.
Let's see how they play it here. Tries to get the ball to Will Bailey there. DeGorville in the corner. Dribble drive in.
Oh, he grabbed him.
Almost gets it to
No
drop.
shot.
No shot.
Oh, wow.
That's they call it no shot. They're going to be taking out baseline underneath the basket.
One more foul to give now.
Donnie's trying to argue that he was going up with it.
Yeah, that was tough.
I feel like you got to give continuation there. He's going up with the
They
shot.
talked about adding continuation this year, so it's like if you're gathering. Got to get the ball in, though.
Oh, no. Errant pass.
There you go.
DeGorville fields it, though.
Got it. 6 seconds, plenty of time. Oh, jeez.
Oh!
My goodness! What, did they give him the timeout or no? Wait, I think they're going to give him the timeout. I don't know if he traveled or not. They sure wanted it.
They did want it. I could not see it over the bodies that were standing here.
Let's see if they put.
For game, though, will they count that basket?
The basket counts.
The basket counts. So they can't call. They can't go back and call a travel on that now.
No, like the basket. Wait, we got to count the basket.
Yeah. So coming back out, will they give him the timeout with 2 seconds remaining? 1.2 is what they're going to throw out.
Right,
so you got a 1.2 from a baseline throw out.
We got 2 fouls to give.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think you want to risk fouling with 1.2.
That's true.
I don't think you want to risk that foul going up with 1.2, giving them 3 free
now
throws.
here's where you kind of want to put your length on. You want to put length on the ball handler. I would put Will Bailey on the ball handler probably, or maybe Caden. That way make it hard for them to throw the ball over.
Yeah, you don't want them to get the ball on the other half of the court to be able to throw up an easier 3. You want to make them throw it short and just have to heave one.
You got plenty of time to catch and shoot. Like 1.2 is an eternity. You can catch, shoot, and turn. If you ever seen that old Christian Laettner highlight, when Duke beat Kentucky, it's the same thing. He catches, dribbles, turns around. You got time.
Yeah.
But Donnie does a great job. Almost gets the steal, gets it, and just takes it the whole way
and
with a 9-foot floater for the win.
That was a crazy shot.
Just great basketball. This is what you want to have in a scrimmage.
Yeah.
You don't want blowouts. You want to, get better.
They've done an amazing job.
It's interesting. They're going to use Higdon to throw the ball. That's interesting. I thought they would try to get him down.
And you really have to key in on number 2 here, Christian Frazier down there at the rim.
Just
2, Christian for the game. Off the backboard. Chiefs walk away 53-52 and the end of the fourth quarter with their first win. Not in the regular season yet, though, just a scrimmage. But
none of this counts.
None of it counts.
But, hey, pleasure doing the game with you, man.
Pleasure.
Anytime I'll hop on the radio if y'all need it, or the TV, I guess.
Thank you so much.
All right, man.